Hi everyone, this is D with D's Divine Tarot 411, and today we're going to do a Celtic Cross monthly reading for all water signs. Okay, so this is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Alright, so I already shuffled and I spoke with Spirit to go ahead and get some clarity and insight for the week, for the month. So right off we're going to start with your first card, and that is the Seven of Cups. Let's see if we can brighten this up a little for us. I don't know if I can do it from here since the video's going. But this is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is all about like making the right decision. You might have multiple options. You might have a situation where there's a bunch of things you got to decide between, and this is just basically about taking your time with that decision. Don't make a rash decision or choice and regret it later. Just take your time and wait if you have to, but don't make a decision until you're clear and ready and sure 100%. I always say if it's not a heck yeah, then it's really a heck no. Okay. Alright, and so the next card we got is the Emperor. So we're going to have to find a way to turn this up because it's not bright enough. So let's see. Yeah, but we need to brighten this. Thank you. Can you see me, y'all? Okay, so hopefully you can see the card. So this is the Emperor, and this card is like the one. So you can't get higher than the Emperor in the tarot deck. Only the aces or the Hierophant, or the High Priestess. This is someone they would go see. Like he would go and see them, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. But you can't get any higher than the Emperor. What the Emperor says goes. And so you have to get in line with what the Emperor wants, most likely, or you're going to have to either get out of Dodge, or he's going to make a judgment, and that's it. Once he makes his judgment, most likely that's it. You ain't coming back from that. So you might have somebody around you, water signs, or you could be the Emperor. So great card to get if you embody this, because this is like true wisdom. Somebody who walks, talks, knows what they talking about. Like, they are true wisdom. So you ain't putting nothing past them. They'll be the one. So any woman, if they want a real man, this is what they want. You go from king to the Emperor. This is the one. Ain't nobody above him. So keep that in mind. You might have somebody that could be a grandfather, could be a dad, could be like someone of authority around you. So great card to get if you embody in the Emperor this month. Alright, the next card we got is the Three of Pentacles. So this is like building new foundations, pretty much starting off and, happy with how things are going. And, if you keep going, your foundation you're trying to reach, this is the Three of Pentacles, but as you keep going and stacking those pentacles, that foundation all the way to the 10 becomes true abundance and spiritual protection. So great way to start your foundation off for this year and for this month. Alright, now the next card. Wow, this is what we were waiting on. So you got true magic. You got the Ace of Wands. So you got true power this month, water signs. So use this magic wisely. You have the power to create anything you want. This is like the supreme of magic, like the highest of using magic. Like, this is the wand. This is how you create magic. So that would be like the magician. So he is a magician, so he uses the wand. This is the wand that the magician would use to create, the master magician. So if you embody this and have this kind of energy around you, you're going to be very inventive, very creative. Could be at work, could be at home, your own projects, but you're going to see probably layers that you didn't see before in your work, and probably like you'll be able to see more, and you'll probably get more insight, more ideas, more creative inventions, more creative ideas, basically. So great card to get to have this magic this month of February. Let's use this wisely, Cancers. Okay. And the next card you got is the Nine of... I said Cancers. This is for all water signs. Sorry, my wife was a water sign, so I'm automatically going to think Cancer when I say water signs. But this is for all water signs for the month, okay? All right, next card we got is the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like with your magic, you brought in an opportunity to yourself. So you've used your magic, and it could be this Emperor who's coming to see you. Maybe he likes something you've done with this magic, something you've created, and now the Emperor has the Knight to come and offer you this pentacle, and this could be something that has to do with the magic that you've been using. Okay, so we'll get some more clarifiers as we go along. Now, this is your immediate future card, and this is the Chariot. So it looks like you got some success coming in. So it looks like it's the Emperor having this Knight come to see you, like the middleman to come and offer you something. And looks like you've created something, or it could be you're the Knight, and I just see it as, my intuition is saying it's the Emperor bringing this Knight, and it's a fast opportunity, fast moving opportunity, and it's a spiritual opportunity because of the Chariot. And this is like, spiritual, quick moving energy, and as long as you stay balanced, you'll look back like, wow, what just happened? Look at where we are. We're in a different time, a different place, and look all around us is true abundance. So it looks like you got something really amazing about to happen, and this Emperor could be the main cause of it. But this Knight of Pentacles, it could be a date, it could be a business opportunity. It just looks like a business opportunity because of the Emperor and then the Knight, and then you're using your magic, and now you got the Chariot to move it all along. So we're gonna go into the second half of your reading, water signs, for the month of February. Yeah, so it's showing in here too, like for the what is it? This is the Eight of Wands. So this is just like the Chariot. Quick, spiritual, fast-moving energy. It's like Spirit is moving on your behalf. And so is this. But with this is you in control. You want to marry the two Sphinxes. So you're in balance. You're divine masculine and the divine feminine. And if you can do that, you'll get to your destination. You're going to get there fast anyway, but you'll get there like without stressing, without worrying, without problems. Just marry these two and know. Not worry, not think, not go against what you already know. Put these two together, know, and go. And then it looks like Spirit has your back. It's going to be making opportunities and things happen for you. These go hand in hand. So looks like you got great opportunity coming in for you, water signs. So we're gonna go to the next card, and we got the Six of Pentacles. So you might have been in this energy. You see the two people on their knees, and you might have been in this kind of situation to where you've needed help recently, and you've been feeling like, I gotta rob Peter to pay Paul. Let me ask my mom or my grandma or a cousin or a friend or somebody who might be able to loan me the funds. Let me ask them so I don't go further in the hole. So sometimes we gotta reach out to people. Sometimes we need a blessing. Sometimes we need some help. And there's nothing wrong with needing help. I know a lot of us, like my wife, she wasn't, that's not her strong suit, because she worked her whole life and she provided for herself. She used to work at the health department, and she ran the breast and cervical cancer. So she made a moral decision to leave her career after she got vaccine injured from the smallpox vaccine back in 2001. And that was the hardest thing that she ever did, because she knew she was going to lose the status from the career, being known for what she does, and the money. So when you make that kind of decision, that's like going against the grain and of society and the system, because now you got to deal with family and friends. Why would you quit your job, and why would you, so it's like, it's a lot to go up against. But this right here, like, me and my queen, we felt this a lot when we were together. I just think that the creator wanted our work to be the number one thing, and he didn't want to bless us with, he just wanted to give us enough to get the work done, because she passed, and all the work that we did with our other two channels, we teach alternative astronomy. So all the work that we did is like a culmination, when she passed, of her last two videos, the main videos she made. One is Release from Deception, and the other one is What Makes a Masterpiece. So if you get a chance to watch those, you might get a huge blessing of knowledge if you understand it. Take the time and watch it multiple times if needed, but it's really not that difficult to get, but because it's just a new concept. So this kind of energy I know all about, but we left a wealth of knowledge for everybody. So if you're interested, please go to Stars Near Me. Near Me is one word. So and you'll see a lady with pink hair. Just click on that animation poster. Like, it just looks like it's just a lady looking up at the stars, and she got pink flowing hair. My wife picked out that logo, so I just kept it as I started to take over after she passed. So I'm gonna get back to that channel. I've been doing tarot a lot, but I'm gonna get back to that channel. I got another project to finish, but back to this card here. I know all about this, and so maybe it's somebody that's going to be helping you, or maybe you've been in this situation, but now it looks like with all your cards, it's time for a big blessing to come in, because you got magic. So let's see what's going to happen with that magic. All right, so I think this is home environment. Wow, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. These cards lined up perfectly to tell us the perfect story. Come on, man. Did y'all see that? Okay, so you got the Emperor, you got the Knight coming in, you got the magic. You've been using this magic to create something. Whatever it's been something amazing. Whether it's a talent you've been expressing, whether it's some new hobby, some new invention, a book, maybe you write music or make music, something that you've done with this wand. It doesn't necessarily have to be art projects. It could just be something profound that you've done that Spirit is now bringing you an awesome opportunity because of the magic that you use. So, because spiritual, the divine is coming in really fast. With the 8 and the Chariot, this is going to happen so fast it'll make your head spin. So you've been in this kind of energy, and now it's time to go from the peasants asking for whatever you need to being the one giving out the money and helping others. So whatever you did, this is a graduation card. This is spiritual graduation. I gave that to a reading that I just did. Fire signs. I think it may be earth signs. I forgot, but yeah, this is spiritual graduation. Something that you did with this magic is creating all your dreams is coming true. You used this magic to get this pinnacle, and this is like just like the sun, just like the world, because with the pinnacle, it's showing you how worthy you are, and you are very worthy. You are super worthy with this card. So congratulations. I am so happy for you, because this is telling like a to B to C, and the universe doesn't work linear like that. it'll jump around, move around. You'll be confused. What's going on, God? Did you forget about me? I put my prayer, my meditation, our conversation with you. I've been trusting. No movement. Can you tell me what is going on? And you get so frustrated. You get really frustrated. But looks like you've been doing the work. I don't see any frustration in these cards. You've been doing the work, and that's why you're about to get that pinnacle. So the next card you got, oh, this is telling. So this is your outcome cards, and this is the Nine of Swords, and this is like despair, worry, frustrated, anxiety, not able to sleep, thinking about the same things over and over and over. Could be a certain situation you're reliving and replaying in your mind. My wife passed. She died right in front of me pretty much. She had a heart attack. So I know all about this. I'm in this energy. It's 6 months today that she passed. And I got up, I cried, and then I got back to center, and then I thanked her so much for everything she did for me. It's like me and her, all the work that we did, it's like unheard of, especially for the 8 years that we were together. And our discoveries and everything we're sharing with you guys is real, 100% real, and it just comes from me, her, and the Creator. It's amazing what God will give you if you're connected. You're asking Him questions, her questions, and you get that answer back. The Creator always talks back to us in signs and symbols. I physically seen my wife get downloaded with all the information to start doing the work. Like, it was just a day, like we got on Stellarium, and then we realized, like she got on this program Stellarium where you can see all the stars, the planets, and then we were watching this guy John Lundwall, his work, but come to find he's not even where we are now. So a lot of these people, this is hidden occult knowledge. So we're sharing it with you guys for free, and it's a true blessing to understand it. And once you understand it, or I say understand, we don't understand anything, even though the sky is above us, we understand. So now we're understanding and showing you how you can understand, and it's nothing better than knowing, y'all, knowing why you're here, what's going on around you, who is who, what is what. You got to think, where are these movies and TV shows, where are they templated from? Everything is a template from the sky, y'all. Even sports, the logos, restaurant logos, car logos, all what's going on in the sky, be it planets, constellations, the moon, the sun. It's all in a big wheel and keeps rotating, and they tell the biggest stories, news, headlines, all of it. Most of it, if it's a big one, it's templated from the sky. Sorry to tell y'all, that's just what it is, but it's actual proof. I can prove it to you. But anyway, go to Stars Near Me if you're interested, and remember, near me is one word, and you'll see the pink flowing hair lady. Alright, so this is that Nine of Swords. You need to get out of this energy. Looks like you were in this energy because you were in the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, looks like you were in the Nine because you were like feeling like a peasant. You weren't feeling your worth, and you were like on your knees and probably asking God, help us, like we need help, like what are we gonna do here? And you know, somebody was there to break bread and give you a blessing, but now you'll be the one giving the blessing. You'll be the one switching roles, and you'll be the one helping others because you used your magic and you got that pinnacle. So what a beautiful monthly reading, water signs. I'm so happy for y'all. Now the last card we got after the 9 is the 5 of Wands. So this was a lot of competition, a lot of people gossiping, probably like lobsters in a pot bringing you down, probably being sneaky in different ways, using their magic to do ill instead of good, instead of lifting each other up. It was a lot of bringing you down. So maybe this is indicating part of this. But let's see, your last outcome card is the 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, looks like you were juggling a whole lot. You were, you know, doing so much for everybody, and you had to get back in balance because, you know, you lost like sight. And sometimes we do that when we're in need, we lose sight. And so looks like you had to balance to get back. And it looks like you had the ace. So you're going from the ace to the 2. You get the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're going from the ace to the 2. So just be mindful with this now. That's what it looks like. So it's like in a row, basically. You got these 2, and then in a row, boom. So you just want to be mindful that you're in balance once you get this, but you will be, because you got the magic to do it. It's like this is what it was, and this is what it will be. So congratulations on the beautiful monthly reading, water signs. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'll be back to do other readings soon. Blessings, blissfulness, and much love. Peace, y'all. Bye, y'all.